What's up, Comic Universe? Here with DPZ here once again to give you guys another segment called Non-Comic Lineup. What this is, for anyone new here, is that we, myself or either Jay or Craig, take a comic book team and remix it with characters outside of the comic book universe, like from movies, cartoons, anime, shit like that. Now, the first one I did on here was about the Four Horsemen, but now we're going to stay in Marvel a little longer with the Secret Avengers. So, who would be in a non-comic lineup for the Secret Avengers? Who would be that team? Who would be on the Secret Avengers team? Well, for starters, let's talk about the leader. Now, there are several characters I thought could work easily as the leader of this team, but I kind of thought about it and was like, yeah. So for my leader of this team would be Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger himself, the mightiest Ranger ever, and yeah, I totally believe that after Tommy retired being a Ranger, he would still want to continue. Kind of like how in the start of the Ed Brubaker run of Secret Avengers, where he essentially had Steve Rogers, who was Captain America, being called the Super Soldier, and essentially going around and having the Secret Avengers do all the stuff the Avengers couldn't out in the front. So Tommy would be the leader of this team, like secretly have his now in-canon Master Morpher with him, and have this team together going out and doing stuff the Power Rangers or other superheroes couldn't. So moving right along to following that is Carmen Sandiego. Yeah, Carmen, and you're like, wait a minute, she's a thief. That's exactly why she would be on this team. She's a international thief. Supervillain, kind of, but still, I think she would be like, Tommy would want to recruit her because she's a master hand-to-hand fighter, master of disguise, master of stealth, and I think he'd be like, okay, it's either my team or jail, and you know I could drag your ass to jail. So, yeah, Carmen Sandiego would definitely be a great member of the this Secret Avengers team. Following that, Snake. Yeah, Solid Snake from Metal Gear. Now, Snake is another, character that would just be perfect for Secret Avengers stuff, or S.H.I.E.L.D. wetwork stuff. The dude's got his tactical know-how, his weaponry, his hand-to-hand combat skills. Tommy would definitely look at him and go, yeah, I want Snake on my team. So yeah, Solid Snake, definitely on this team. Following that is another character who would be like, really, him? And that's Macbeth from Gargoyles. Now, Macbeth is kind of been like a hero-villain type character, but he was kind of shown in more of a hero light towards the end of the series, of the animated series. So Macbeth is also a master of the arcane arts. He's also an excellent swordsman. He's immortal. The only person who can kill him is Demona, who he's bound to. So, yeah, Macbeth would be a great character. He'd have a lot of knowledge. He is immortal, so he had tons of battle knowledge. He'd also have, he'd also be able to think of some great battle strategies right off the fly. So, yeah, Macbeth would be another great member to this group. And I think he would, respect Tommy. I think he really would respect Tommy, to be this great leader of this team. I think he would see that, yeah, you're, I'd follow you, yeah, totally. So, following that, following up with that, as another team member to this group, I would have, oh crap, I'm forgetting who I had next. Oh man, I'm blanking. That's not good. I'm blanking. So another another Secret Avenger I would have, would be, Kim. Kim Possible, of course, Kim Possible. She, again, another character that screams Secret Avenger. She would definitely be like the Black Widow of the team, and probably she'd also be the youngest member of the team, but let's not forget, just because she's not as old as everyone else, doesn't mean she can't kick ass, and trust me, she will, in fact, kick ass. But I think she'd be like Carmen Sandiego and an immortal. Aren't you guys villains, kind of? So I think she'd be, like, a little leery about working with them. But anyway, so, yeah, there's another member to this group. Following that would be, I'm trying to remember who else I had on here, because, shit, I should have written this down. Crap, I really should have written this down. But anyway, let's talk about our heavy hitter for the team. Let's talk about our major, in case shit goes wrong, we got someone who could easily just smash shit. We got someone who could easily just wreck shit sideways. And that's Ryuko from Tenchi Muyo. Yeah, Ryuko is a straight up wreck your shit kind of character. She would just straight out, balls to the wall, beat everything down. And she also would be a cool cosmic character. It'd be nice to have some cosmic level stuff. Remember, that for a short time, in Secret Avengers in the Rick Remender run, we did have Thor for a while, and I think, yeah, we also had Captain Britain. We also had, I think for Nova, yeah, we also had Nova from Ed Brubaker's run in Secret Avengers. So Ryuko would kind of fit that, and she'd also be like, if shit goes really sideways, Tommy would go like, Ryuko, smash. And smash she would. Smash, in fact, she would. So I'm trying to remember who else would be on this team. Because I feel like I had if I remember right, I had two more characters for non-comic lineup for this incarnation. Oh, yeah, right. Snake Eyes. Yeah, Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe. Another character, be an excellent member, great master of stealth, ninjutsu. I think someone who Tommy would want, Tommy would have to fight in hand-to-hand combat to convince Snake Eyes to join his team. And trust me, that fight would be, completely insane. So yeah. And finally, rounding out the team would be, rounding out the team for this would be the tech guy, the guy who would, do all of the stuff behind the scenes, be the team's coordinator, as well as, block out everything. And that person would be Jeremy from Code Lyoko. Boy Genius would definitely have his smart enough to be a part of this group, and would definitely be like the Oracle type character for all the members of the Secret Avengers. So definitely he would fill that role. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much my Secret Avengers team. So you guys tell us here at Comic Youniverse, who would, if you could make a non-comic Secret Avengers lineup, who would you have on this team and why? Just comment below, let us know. And also, if you're new here, just hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and share with your friends and family and what have you. And yeah, we're always a growing channel, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and see you once more in the universe.